So before we get out of here, my man Andy, I want to kind of pivot to you real quick. You all have something special coming up. You are the co-owner of Indy CD Vinyl. Looking at your Instagram page, I love how you have this laid out. Co-owner of Indy CD Vinyl /A² Industries /Spellbound Indie, DJ, promoter, and culture, motivator. I like that. It's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
I stole that last line from DJ Indiana Jones.
It's all good. It's all good. Great person reference. Rest in peace. But you guys have a grand opening on October 18th. I believe I'm looking at the flyer, 19th. And kind of tell us what you guys got going on.
So we independent record store, like I mentioned before, on Broadway Avenue here in Indianapolis. Shop's been there for 23 years.
That's
and, just plugging and chugging, just moving from one disaster to the next like a small business owner. But about a year and a half ago, there was a tragedy next door to our shop. We shared a wall with land sharks for 20 plus years. A lot of bad behavior happening in there every once in a while. But, the tragedy is that someone ended up losing their life and they ended up losing their liquor license. And so my wife, Annie, co-owner of the shop, and I had the long conversation of, what do we do? It was not in our business plan to expand, but there are a lot of reasons why we did, which is, we got to keep a space on Broadway Avenue from being vacant. We want to block any bad actors from possibly moving in. But the most important thing, this is all credit to my wife, Annie, is what does Broadripple need? And so, just the brainstorm of what can we do to make the neighborhood that we love, that we live in, that we work in better. And that's to go back to something that we lost as a store during COVID, which was our live stage. So we've always had artists performing in the shop.
We've performed on it.
Yes, you did. We did. And, a lot of notable hip hop artists came through as well. POS, J5 came through. A$AP Rocks performed in there. But we took away the stage during COVID. And we're missing a big piece of who we are. So in that expansion, we went macro, and it's a full all ages performance space.
Nice.
Which is awesome.
That is awesome, man.
Really worked hard. It's taken a year and a half because the place was pretty messed up. So what was going to be a 6-month project ended up being an 18-month project, and firmly over budget, but boy, it looks good.
Feels good now, doesn't
it? It's getting there. It's getting there, and I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of the work. I'm proud of all the community that has come together to support the idea, and that will continue, to be part of it. Big one is IU Indianapolis, where Lonegevity teaches classes as well. That whole department's gonna come in and help run sound and teach the kids a lot about live events, lighting, etc. But more importantly, it's all ages. And community based. So a lot of not-for-profit groups are going to be using it for education.
That's beautiful, man.
Programming. I'm very, very proud. And like I said, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
that is dope, man. I really love hearing you talk about that. I can tell, how passionate you are about it. Plus, it takes work. You have to work to get to anything that you want to do, and you guys have put the work in. Obviously, the project was a lot longer than you expected in terms of the renovations, but I know it's going to feel good, when those doors open for the public, for sure.
I appreciate it. So anybody listening in the Indy area, 18th and 19th of October, it's our grand reopening. You'll get to see the spot for the first time.
Yeah.
Got a lot of performers, DJs coming through.
Yeah,
good.
That's
we'll
dope.
make sure we're there.
Yeah, we definitely got to pull up, man, for sure.
And also, too, we've had in Indianapolis, we've had such a lack of all ages spaces here.
Good point.
I don't know how many times, I've had students where they're, we'd have a beat showcase somewhere and just be like, but it's 21 plus.
Yeah.
It's man, there's no way. You got to wait a few years. It's I feel like we just need more of those spaces. So, yeah, love it. So.
I think that's dope.
Thanks for having me on. I really apprate talking to you guys. I listen to it so much that here I am. Because I'm normally in my AirPods listening to you guys kind of yelling back at you.
Yeah. Everybody
in my
says
own
that.
space.
Yeah.
So it's nice to actually be here. Yeah, I've texted him. I'm like, I don't know.
We'd also like to, I know we talked about it way back when you started, damn near over a year ago, probably, but to figure out how to do do something regular at the store too.
Yeah, I would love it.
I don't know what
there
that
was
looks
some
like.
kind of podcast element in there.
Yeah.
We
would like to definitely figure out how to do that. Obviously, it's challenging because I'm not taking this shit down.
Gotta get a mobile.
As you see, like wires running.
I've been sitting here like looking around at all the gear. I'm like,
none of this is moving.
It's like on Tuesday or last Friday. He was like, "Yeah, you want to shoot at the shop?" I was like, "No, we're not doing that." But it is in the cards to like get like a mobile setup and to be able to do stuff like that. Want to be able to figure out how to.
I know
stuff.
a local university that might be able to help you with that.
Hey, maybe there's something there.
Maybe there's something there. You can root around in the closets for some unused gear or something. Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor, man. I want you to shout out any Instagram, whatever you want to shout out. Go ahead and get that out there.
Were you gonna say hashtags?
I was gonna say hashtags.
www.
It's got to be all lowercase and it's all one word.
HTTPS.
Well, the shop is Indy CD and Vinyl. INDYCDANDVINYL. You can hashtag it too.
Look out now.
He knows how to spell.
There we go. Good job. I like that.
Right here. And then me personally, I'm Andy CD and Vinyl. ANDYCD.
Yeah. Shouts to Annie, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Indy_Annie.
Yeah.
The brains of the operation, the looks too. And then she and I DJ not hip hop, but we DJ an event every month called Spellbound.
Yep.
And that's Spellbound Indie, where just about everybody there wears Doc Martens.
Nice.
Ironically,
And dances.
Yeah.
And actually dances. There's no VIP area.
Yep.
There we go.
I wondered if we were going to talk about that because when I took my wife there recently, she definitely wore Doc Martens when we were there.
Nice.
So there was that.
No hacky sack though.
No hacky sack.
No hacky sack there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I was just checking.
That's what's up.
But no, I also just want to extend, obviously, thank you for supporting us for so long.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Love what you guys do.